It is that time again. It's the time we all like. Baltimore Restaurant Week is starting this weekend, July 27th. It goes through August 5th. And it's time for you to make a list of all the places you want to get out there and visit. We're going to start you off right now. Chef Wilbur from the Wine Market joins us in studio to razzle-dazzle us with all the goods you all have and are going to be serving for Restaurant Week.
Yeah, what we're going to do, we're going to do the scallop dish today that we have on the regular menu. I made one ahead of time for you. That's our take on a s'more. It's more of a free-form dessert kind of s'more. So you get your chocolate, your graham cracker. So you have your graham cracker crust on the bottom. We do a Mississippi mud cake, Italian meringue, and then we smoke whipped cream so that you get that smoky campfire flavor.
I've never seen s'mores that way. I think I'm liking that one better than the traditional, actually.
Well, at the restaurant, we would usually finish it with chocolate ice cream that we get from a company locally to Harco.
Yeah, that's the way we like it.
But if it's cool with you, I'd like to make a little dish, show you what we're doing for Restaurant Week.
I will never turn down food, so it's absolutely cool with me.
Sounds like a plan. So what we're going to make today, we're going to do these Viking Village scallops that we get from Cape May, New Jersey. They're basically the best that money can buy. They don't really grow like a big U10 like you normally get on the plate, but they're a little bit smaller, but they're like sea candy.
Okay. Sea candy.
Sea candy. So what you want to do is you want to put the extra virgin olive oil in there and make sure it's hot first. Okay.
And sometimes with scallops, isn't it a problem if they absorb too much water and then you try to cook them?
Exactly.
Okay, so that's not going to happen with those.
No, the best thing to do is put them on a paper towel when they come in and let them expel their water on the paper towel. In a hot pan, very simply, with some extra virgin olive oil.
So what do you all do special for Restaurant Week, or is it more of what you all do all the time that keep people coming?
I think it's what we do more of all the time. It's a very eclectic restaurant. We have a wine shop in the front. We're located at 921 East 4th Avenue in Locust Point, right across from that new Harris Teeter they built. We have a wine shop in the front. You can come in if you buy that bottle in-house. You take it in the restaurant, you beat the cork and get 15% off that bottle. So we do have a very eclectic scene, very good New American food.
And you all are good at telling people what wines will go with which meal.
Our wine director, Lucian, is from another planet. He's a very good guy to pair up wines with, and he knows exactly what he's doing. So,
what would you guess would go with your scallops?
God, I guess a white wine of some sort. Definitely not heavy red. I'm not exactly a wine drinker. You can look at me.
Because you're in charge of this. This is what you do well.
That's exactly what I do well.
What do we think goes with s'mores? Look, I look up, and already there are people from around the building coming in here. They come for the smell of the food. This is always what happens around here. Those s'mores will be gone in about 0.3 seconds after you leave.
How to properly cook your scallop. You want to make sure that you get some caramelization on it before you flip it over.
No, I like that.
That's going to bring out the natural sugar in the scallop, and then you're just going to let it relax for a minute.
So that was what? That was all 1 minute on my top.
You're never going to put it in the oven. You want to definitely make sure that it's medium rare.
See, I don't like mine, and I call it rubbery.
Well, that's because
I like mine because it's overcooked.
Every time you get a rubbery scallop, it's going to be super overcooked. Basically, you just want to sear it on one side, and then you want to flip it over, and then let it rest.
All right, so what are you doing here now?
This is actually corn that we braised down with a little bit of vanilla bean. It sounds a little awkward, a little bit different.
No, it sounds delicious, actually.
But truth be told is that vanilla and corn are a match made in heaven.
I'm going to go with that.
So I'm going to show you how we're going to finish this up real quick.
Yeah, I'm ready to taste it. It's going to be hot.
So vanilla braised corn, we're just going to put the scallops on top. And then we actually make a summer tomato jam, the heirloom tomatoes that we get from a local farm called Talmar Farms. And we're just going to put that over the top.
Local. That's good.
That's what we're trying to do. So we smoke that tomato jam, so it's sweet and smoky, kind of like the the s'more dish, a little bit smoky. Then we're going to finish that up with things that are going to season. So we do confit of fennel, and that goes right on top. Okay. If you don't like fennel, if you haven't tried it, you should try it. It's always at the grocery store. They call it anise. It is like one of nature's best vegetables.
Is it why? It just
has like it has like a licorice taste to it.
Okay.
Almost like a basil coming through, but it's above ground. It's not a root vegetable. So that's just asparagus spears, the fennel confit, and then we have some sea beans. Sea beans are very underutilized because they're very expensive, pretty much. But
look at the presentation at the end. That's absolutely gorgeous. All right, folks, it's Baltimore Restaurant Week. It's coming up. This is one of the places I'm sure you're probably going to want to go. Look at the scallops. We already talked about the s'mores over there. For more information on Baltimore Restaurant Week, log on to foxbaltimore.com/morning.